Got another puzzle here, just messing with it a little bit, and yeah, I figured I'd maybe record some since I'm screwing with it. It's wooden, it's pretty solid, nothing's really moving. Yeah. I did find that this here pops out. I did messing with it earlier. I felt that there popped out a little bit, so that's kind of cool. It's very satisfying to watch it, and actually too, like if you can, it's pretty cool. Wooden puzzles are really satisfying to me, so we take that out right there. Maybe that wants to move. No, that wants to move. That wants to move. That right there is trying to. Oh, do those together move out? What the heck? Uh-oh. I feel like that was the wrong thing. I might be stuck now. Oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh, I don't think that was the right move. Oh boy, I feel like that was not what I was supposed to do. Oh, wait. Wait. Got a letter opener here. Maybe that'll help me. Oh, maybe it is what I was supposed to do. Whoa, that's crazy. That's crazy. I thought I broke it. That's crazy. Okay. I don't want to move. Okay, so this guy comes out this way. Maybe? Sometimes the wood puzzles are also like hard because if stuff doesn't get lined up correctly, it won't slide like it's supposed to, like that right there. Like I'm seriously just trying to push it back to where it came from, and one little piece can move it off just so much. That's out. That doesn't want to move that any farther than that though. Again, that little piece is off a little bit, so it makes it hard. It won't go anywhere that way though. Ooh, no. That moves a lot, quite a bit right there. I actually wonder if I'm supposed to push, or like push these guys down, and then get this guy out. Maybe? Or unless it's a series of, oh, that guy moves out too. Oh, dang, this is gonna be so hard to put back together. Okay, some of these pieces are identical though. Like those two are identical. This is actually two pieces. Holy crap, that's actually two pieces. Great. Okay. Alright, so we got 4 of those. This whole thing is getting really shaky. I don't want to just like rip it apart. I feel like I very much could do that, and I don't want to do that. Okay, so that's an interesting piece. This piece still feels stuck. I don't know if it's stuck or just pinched together. Like this whole thing just collapsed on itself though, which is kind of weird to me. Wow. I don't know. Whoa. Okay, well the whole thing just fell apart, and some of these pieces do not. Those are identical, those are identical. Alright, so here we have the pieces. And we're gonna have a fun time trying to get this back together. Alright, so I had to step away for a little bit, take care of some stuff, but we're back. We're gonna try to solve this, put this back together. I did get a chance to look at some of the pieces in between the short break, but to get a head start here, I think these do go in here like this, and these pieces here are very, very similar, but not quite the same, and I think this one here is a little different. So we're gonna use those right there like that, and we're gonna do that because I think it's gonna go something like this right here. That's kind of the plan. That's kind of what I'm going with, at least for now. As I said earlier, with little wooden puzzles like this, sometimes pieces like chip off and break. So you can see that one's a little bit, well, I don't know if you can see it. It's a little bit just not quite in perfect shape anymore. Hopefully that doesn't trip us up too much. That does unfortunately happen. And these here I thought were all identical, but they're not. So some of them have the full inside and some of them do not. That's gonna be fun to deal with, but I know one of them goes in here like this. So thankfully, these two are identical and those two are identical. So that helps us out. I'm pretty sure this goes like this, and I think these guys right here, I believe are identical, go inside to create some windows for us, and these guys I think go like this. And it really comes down to can we place them correctly? Because like this is already looking pretty good, right? Now the question is, how do we get these guys in there functionality wise, so that we can slide pieces through? Because this was the very first piece that we pulled out, and it needed to come all the way out. So so that way we know it has to go all the way through. And I believe it, yeah, that shouldn't matter actually. Does that angle work correctly though? Well, at least that's a good question. I didn't check the angle. Does that angle look better? No, the angle appears to be the same. Okay, well, we're just gonna roll with it and see what we can do. All right, so if those are working like that, this guy is probably going this way, right? Makes sense. So he wants an opening like that probably, yeah? I think that makes sense. Opening like that. Maybe even an opening that lines up there. I think maybe. So if we try to, let's see if we put this guy in here and on here. Oh! Just lost a piece. Let's do that right there. Put that together. And then I gotta grab that. Oh, I guess this piece is the same, isn't it? Oh, how do we do that though? Like that, right? Yeah. If this guy can slide in there and catch. That's pretty nice. We like that. We do like that. You going through like there though, I don't know how that's gonna work. We might actually need you to, oh boy. All right, so there's a slit right there that this piece has to go in. So I need to actually pull this guy out. But the problem is I don't know which side it needs to be on, do I? So this piece isn't the same. Overall, like this end is slightly longer, this thick part is slightly longer. So I need to know which side that goes on, I think. Maybe it doesn't matter. Maybe it does matter. I'm just gonna move this piece out, slide you back in. But I gotta do it at the same time, don't I? I had to put these in at the same time. Oh boy, that might get a little tricky. And I don't think I put that piece in correctly. No, I didn't. So it probably goes in this way. Oh boy, and we just lost. We just lost a lot. Like this, I think. Okay. Okay, I think maybe we just got our bearings back. Maybe. Oh. So we're looking good. Overall, I think we're looking good. Actually, I don't know. That I need a window for this other guy to go through, because these got to go straight through. So I need that window, and I think we lost that window, unfortunately. Because this guy's currently trying to do what that other piece needs to do. So you need to go out there. Because this is the shape. We have the full shape right now. This piece might be on the wrong side. Yeah, we needed this piece to be on the other side of this guy. That's just hard to... That is just hard to do with these pieces. It's hard to have the dexterity to do that. There we go, maybe. Okay, so we still have that window, which is good. We're hoping that this guy's just gonna slide through there. And lock that down. That's the hope, anyway. I don't know if that will work or if that won't work, but that's the hope. Where's this piece go, then? This piece has to create that same window. So it's got to keep that window while filling in this other side. So that's kind of hard to do. We got to keep that square. Should probably grab that other piece. And we got this piece too. So this piece is the counter piece. This other one, which has to do relatively the same thing, right? So unless it goes in here like that, which it doesn't, I might have to take this piece out again. So it's got to go in almost like at the same time as all those other ones. Okay, so the fact that this is falling apart as I'm trying to put it back together definitely adds to the madness. I wonder if we leave this here, if I can like construct what it needs to do outside, right? So basically these are going to create what I understand to be is 2 windows, because they have to line up like this on the edges. They have to. I could be wrong, but that's what I'm going with. And this one at the same time is going to do this. So that's going to create one. Right? Or do they have to go the other way? Because these two are going to try to... Oh, do they... they may end up having to be on top of each other, don't they? Or is it supposed to look like that? Actually, that might be correct. Because that way when they line up, they can line up on top of each other with that line in between. So if that's what we need right there, how do we build? It would be like this, right? This would be what we need on the inside, right? No, those don't line up in the middle. Those don't line up in the middle. So it might be actually this way. That's it. That right there is what we're trying to build, but inside of this. So how do we do that? Best way to do that, okay. these pieces go in, like so maybe. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Oh no! Well, maybe that's not so bad. Maybe that's not so bad. Because that's gonna put you in place. It's gonna put you in place. And then we kind of finagle this guy also into place. Did we need this other one in beforehand, you think? Now that we're looking at that? Because that's what it's gonna look like when we close it off. We can't do that yet. This thing really just keeps falling apart as I'm trying to put it back together, which is difficult. It keeps falling apart on me as I'm trying to put it back together. Okay, so now we gotta keep this in there. Or do we? I keep putting that in incorrectly. I gotta put it in there that way. And then I think this piece also has to go in that way. Again, this thing just keeps falling apart as I'm trying to reconstruct, which is very kind of irritating, actually. Okay, so we got an opening there. And this this piece is gonna go there. I need to flip that one around. I didn't put that one in the correct way. Okay. Wooden puzzles are really fun. They just sometimes cause you pain. That's pretty much the best way that I can say it, I think. Okay, and now we're back to trying to put you in place like that. Okay. Now we've got a couple other problems to solve. One is this guy right here, which is an issue. That's not giving me room to go all the way through. I think if I open this up, maybe I can. I gotta get this in such a way that it will. There we go. There we go. Haha. All right. Cool. Other problem is this guy's got to go in there too. Like this, I believe. And it was probably supposed to do that when we put this piece in, because that's the piece blocking it. We are so close. We are so close. Okay, so if we get you out. the same issue here? No, I don't think so. I think this guy can just slide in. Maybe. Oh, maybe. Maybe. Or I just forced something that I shouldn't have forced. That happens sometimes too. Come on. There we go, I think. Maybe. Okay. There's this piece. Okay, I don't think that's where that goes. Come here. Where that goes. I think it's supposed to go over here. That piece goes right there. And this piece goes right there in the end. In the end, it goes right there and slides right in over that. So, how do we get that back on top? We are so close. We are so close. Oh, that slides down? Are you kidding me? That slides down? Maybe I did that earlier. I don't know. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Did we actually just do this? Boom. It is back together. There you have it, the wooden ball puzzle. Took a little bit to solve that one, but if you enjoy the content, I hope you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. It's huge support. If you enjoyed it, we are live over on Twitch at twitchy_373, solving puzzles, playing games, 8 p.m. Eastern, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, and I will catch you on the next one.